Oh. Well, thank you for telling me how to use this. Or to use this. Good to know I can just use the teleporter. Certainly makes things easier. Oh, they're both not actually in the place. I see. Interesting. Well, let me grab this one first, just in case the other one brings me somewhere. That's 2 out of 3.
My apprentice continues to be just about the sloppiest magician I've ever had the misfortune to teach.
And poor Elvis. Oh, right, auto dance.
But oddly, he's also the one I've the most faith will come good in the end. His progress has been painfully slow, but he's determined not to give up. He's got
Sounds about right.
I'll give him that. And curiosity, too. These two qualities alone will take him far. But most of all, he's compassionate, I suppose you'd say. He just seems to know when people need help. He's even snapped me out of 1 or 2 of my black moods. Why? You're not all bad, Elvis.
Aww.
Lady Emma.
Aw. All I can say. Super touching.
It's no good. I can't make head nor tail of it. What if there's nothing to understand? What if it's just meaningless gibberish? I have to test my theory. I have to get my hands on another asterisk.
Lady Emma, I brought the package you asked for.
Thanks, Elvis. You can leave it over there.
Still getting nowhere, eh? Oh, you've been frowning at whatever that is for days now. Maybe you should take a wee break or something. A spot of fresh air can work wonders, you know. Not that that face you're making isn't charming, of course, but you wouldn't want to get stuck looking that way, eh? Is it something I can help with, maybe?
You're very kind, but I doubt it.
Fair enough. Will you at least let me make you a nice cup of tea, then?
Aye. That'd be lovely. Thank you.
Nice dude.
Alrighty then. I'll be with you in a jiffy. You'll crack it sooner or later, Lady Emma. I know you will.
Yeah. Ugh, Elvis. What would I do without you, eh?
Aw. Such a nice guy.
Well, well. And there I was, thinking I never gave her much of any use.
I guess that's how it is with students and teachers, right?
Aye, I suppose it is.
Oh, party chat. Always nice getting to see the backgrounds of characters and all that. So Lady Emma fought alongside Sir Sloane once upon a time. I.e. 50 years back to be precise. Okay, so she was a warrior of light, I suppose. Sir Sloane did mention that they were around the same age. Then he told you more than she ever told us. We had literally no idea how old she was, and it was impossible to tell. What do you mean? Well, some days she looked 30-ish, other days 20-ish. Some days she'd even look younger than me. How is that possible? Was she using magic or something? Well, if she looked... Wait. Elvis, how old are you then? Because you said some days she'd look 30, some she'd look 20, and some she'd look even younger than you. Does that mean that you're younger than 20? It's kind of hard to believe looking at you. Could be. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if she was around Sir Sloane's age, that would have made her at least... What does it even matter how old she was? If she managed to keep her youthful good look somehow, then more power to her. I suppose you're right. Some mysteries are better left unsolved, eh? Yeah. I'm Lady Emma's age, that's whatever. I want to know how old Elvis is. I mean, I assume it's probably somewhere written officially. Hell knows on the specifics, but... Is there any easy way down? Probably not. Guess we just gotta take... Unless... Hold up. Nope, can't use a teleport stone from here. Makes sense, considering we're technically in the same room as the thing. Fast jobs and slow jobs. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Let's see here. Hopefully this is... Here, let me check and make sure there's no other quests. Nope. Not around here, there ain't. Hopefully this should be the last one for now. Or at least it should be close to it. Go down here. Please don't give me another quest. I'm also gonna have to play more of the card game eventually. I haven't really found many opponents though. Maybe that's because of maybe that's just because I haven't been doing it enough. So I should be finding like mostly B ranks around here or something. Nice. Medium experience orbs. 3 of them. Alright. No quests. And there's no quests out here, so I think we're done. There might be some like on the overworld somewhere hidden, but for now I think we're fine. Well, and since we got those medium experience orbs, might as well put them to use, yeah? That. There we go. Anything to close the gap between all of them. Nothing around. Ah, crap. One more quest. Can't catch a break. What is it, Elvis? Oh, never mind. Important one.
Smell that.
Smell what?
You're joking, right? Oh, that's beautiful.
What is
I've
it?
not come across that sweet, sweet aroma for a good old while. Excuse me, pal. You've got some Mandarin tea in, aye?
You've a keen nose on you, eh? A connoisseur, are we?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but I know my Mandarin tea at least. Used to drink buckets of the stuff.
That would explain it then. Aye, it's a flavour that's hard to forget, that's for sure. I'd offer you some, but with just this minute sold out, I'm afraid.
Ooh.
What? Ah, you're kidding me. Talk about getting a fellow's hopes up. So, what I can smell is my chances of having a cup wafting out of the door. Oh, well, that's just perfect.
Sorry, I really am. Tell you what, if I ever get some more in, I'll set you a bag aside. How about that?
That's nice of you and all, but I'm a travelling man. I'll probably be long gone by then. Ah, typical. Ah, it's all I can think of now. But honestly, you've got to try it. There's a reason they call it the tea lover's tea of teas.
Wow. That does sound pretty special.
So special that after I introduced it to my family, they started having it made by special appointment, no less.
Dang.
Wait, I thought I recognized you. You're a Leslie, eh? No wonder you know your tea.
Is that his last name? Elvis? Oh my god. Elvis Leslie? Elvis Presley? Did they... No way. Oh my god, did they actually do that? That has to be intentional, right? Oh, good lord. Anyways, continuing on.
Your lot used to be my best customers.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe you can have a dig around in the stockroom and see what you can find for old time's sake.
I'd love to help you, laddie. But I really have run out. And the only way to get more is to hunt down a lairad or two. The problem with that being that you don't see so many of them round our way these days. To be honest, it was a bit of a miracle that I managed to get my hands on that last batch.
Yeah. What a pickle, eh? Well,
Aye.
looks like there's only one thing for it.
Time to kill some lords.
You're planning on hunting some of these things down yourself?
Of course I am. Who else are we supposed to get our hands on these tea leaves?
Wait, we?
Aye. Or were you planning on making me do it on my own? Look, you'll thank me when you've tried this tea, I promise you. It's going to blow your tiny little mind. Or my name's not Elvis, Baron of Beverages.
Aye, and I'll pay you a pretty penny for any you can't use as well.
You've got yourself a deal, my friend. Alrighty, a hunting we will go.
Alrighty. Out of town we go as well. Hopefully this will be the actual last quest we gotta do. Though I don't mind this one because it involves actual voice scenes and it involves Elvis. You can't go wrong with the best boy. It's kind of funny how Seth is just kind of in the background of every quest because main character. Well, main character of main characters. Na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Oh god. Do we have to... Oh, is this what we have to fight? We have to fight the damn, what do you call it? The Counter-Strike Source Tree. Alright, game, whatever you say.
Watch out, guys.
It's now or never! Try this for size! Utterly transparent. Brace yourself!
Time to play my trump cards.
Let's see here. Sorry. Dog's trying to get my attention currently. There we are.
Too easy.
Taken down. Guess I just gotta walk around a bit until it respawns, maybe? Na 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 da da na 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 da 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 la na na da na da 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 na 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 da 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 da. Well, hello there, big spider. How are you? Oh, okay, cool. It does respawn. Oops, got into a chain battle. Defend.
Time to play my trump cards.
How's
Eat
this?
sorcery. Away, bio, you hate nothing.
Okay then.
Seth. How's this?
All right then.
How about this? What if I go... Ah, crap.
Did I hit a wrong nerve?
Alrighty.
You must try harder. My might knows no bounds.
Mercy Smash, and then maybe... No, I can't capture it though. Never mind. Because then I won't probably get the thing.
Your tail ends here. No quarter.
There we are.
There's more.
Come on, game.
Brace yourself. Try this
Don't care.
for size.
Want to see what I can really do? Coming, Gator! Looking good, guys!
Hard work is always rewarded.
That it is. Is that 2 now? I assume I got summon from that. Okay, good. Alright. Poison. That exists. Alright, let me just look around a bit. Maybe I can find some... Didn't I just... Who didn't I... Oh, Seth. Seth is poisoned as well. Alright. Do whatever you need. Da 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 na 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 ya na 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 da 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 na 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 da 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 da.
I shall show no mercy.
You know what? I just kind of want to listen to this because the first time this was heard was in the recording with bad audio. So yeah, let's do it.
Alrighty, I've got this. Breezy blade coming your way. Oh, another one bites the dust. What do you say to that, then, eh?
I love how smug he is.
Then.
I'm just gonna let this music play out. Who was the one that thought that this for a battle theme was a good idea? Because whoever you are, you're a genius.
Was a piece of cake.
That was so perfectly timed. I didn't speed it up or anything, I just let it play out and it worked perfectly. That was great. Oh.
Woo-wee! Look at this great pile of leaves we've gathered.
Nobody's gonna be running short of your favorite team now, huh?
Aye, and I couldn't have done it without you. I owe you big time for this one, old pal. Now, prepare yourself for a cuppa that will change your life. Ah, well, let's go and offload the surplus first, eh? Business before pleasure.
Alright. Dun 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 do 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 do. Man, now I think about it, did Elvis have 3? No, did he have 2 or 3 quests that revolved around him in this area? I think it was 2. I mean, it makes sense that he'd get more than 1 though, considering, you know, this is his hometown. It's kind of, man, I hope at like the credits of this game we get to see like every version of this place that not like this, I guess. Like, I'd love to see, like, in the credits of this game, see, like, all these towns be unaffected, I guess. Also, what's up with you, Galahad? From now on, I'll be dedicating my life to keeping Wiswald safe. To make it your having saved me mean something. Helping people get better, get back on their feet. It's what Mona would have wanted, I'm sure of it. Good for you, man. Alright, here we go. Plot time. Oh. Ah, that they have both of them there.
Here you go, as promised.
Crikey, I didn't expect you to bring me this much.
Never underestimate the power of a good cup of tea to light a fire under a fellow.
All right, let's get you paid up, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you.
And speaking of pleasure, I reckon it's time we got a cup of this nectar down us, don't you?
Seth seems indifferent.
Ooh, that's the stuff. I could drink a bathful and still come back for more. And yourself? Bet you've never tasted anything like it, eh?
It's good. Has a certain something. I can see how you get to like it so much.
Ah, and get to like it I did. Lady Emma and I used to have a cup every afternoon. There was something about it. No matter how many times she'd told me off during the day, she'd always be nice to me at tea time. Aye, she taught me a lot. Made me the man I am today. But the first lesson I ever learned from her was how to brew a proper pot of this stuff. What you're tasting there, that's Lady Emma in a cup. I started brewing it at home and pretty soon the whole family was hooked. That's how come we started ordering it in specially. But learning to make it was no mean feat. There's a lot to it, and I was no more patient back then than I am now. She stuck with me though. Drilled it into me until I got it right at last. Best teacher a man could hope to have. I sometimes think I should have done more to thank her. Not much I can do about it now though.
Hey, Elvis. You ever wish you could go back? Maybe if you could do it all again, you'd listen more. Try harder.
Ah, nah. I'd be just as bad as I was the first time round, I'm sure.
Well, at least you're
Some things
honest.
run too deep. And besides, that angry face of hers was an absolute peach. I'd never have got to see it if I'd been a goody two-shoes. Ah, anyway, that's enough nostalgia for one day. Sorry to bore you.
It's
Oh,
okay,
it wasn't
man.
boring at all. I'd like to hear more sometime.
Wouldn't
Maybe
I?
over a cup of this delicious tea.
Aye, I'd like that.
They're good. They're good friends. Sweating the details. So you're particular about your tea, huh, Elvis? Nope. That's just one of the things I'm particular about. Yep, Mr. Don't Sweat the Details here. He sweats them plenty when it comes to how stuff tastes. As should anyone who enjoys the finer things in life. Only the most sophisticated flavors can truly soothe the soul. Spoken like a true noble, this one. Indeed, although such obsessions can be taken to excess, of course. Pfft, says you. Wine's a good example. You need to know your vintages, your grapes, your producers. There's all sorts of factors to consider when picking a bottle. Fail to sweat the details there, and you're in a whole world of trouble. But what about your tavern selection? I don't see you sweating many details there. Heh, shows what you know. With taverns, it's all about the atmosphere. It's not just a place to get a drink. It's a place to escape the stresses and strains of the world. To celebrate life in all its messy glory. So you'd best believe I'm sweating plenty of details when I pick one. And it takes an expert to spot a winner, I can promise you that. He's totally right. If the atmosphere's wrong, everything's wrong. Aye, and only then do you worry about what you're drinking. You want something that'll get you steadily but reliably merry. Nothing too fiery. Hey, the fiery stuff is what gets you reliably merry. Why not cut straight to the chase? Because, my dear girl, that would be vulgar in the extreme. A gentleman takes these things gradually. Oh, and there I was, thinking they were in agreements for once. So they're sweating the details about which details to sweat now? I can't keep up. Good lord, these four. Well, I think that's finally every quest we gotta do. So I think we can actually start heading towards our next destination. No, no, no. Let's see. Uh-oh. Actually, let me check my item supply real quick. I'm actually... Oh, I'm kind of running low on stuff. Hold up. Let's go back for just a second, just so I can stock up on items. What? I've learned from the past that, being low on items is not fun, to say the least. Here we are. Oh, we still got quite a bit of these, but don't get it that much more. 19 of you. 26 of you. I barely have any ethers left, surprisingly. Maybe like 40 of you. And 20 of you, I guess. We don't have any remedies that we can buy. I think that's fine for now. Flame ton, yeah, we ain't selling that one anytime soon. We can sell that though. We can sell that. That. This. That. This. Just... Oh right, I have 3 frickin' Hawkeyes. Kinda don't need those. Alright. I think that should be fine. Now we can head out. Last thing I need is to run out of items on the road. It's the absolute worst when that happens. Dun 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 da na 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 da na 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 do 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 do. Let's save real quick. Oh, we're still kind of low on some stuff, but we'll be fine.
This must be the Wayward Woods.
Yep. So stick to the path, okay? If you don't, we'll never find our way out. People have been losing their way in here for as long as anyone can remember. And none of them ever made it home.
Well, it seems I was right in a previous assumption. Looks like the next place we'll be heading to is somewhere Adele knows.
Have you been here before, Adele?
Oh, maybe once or twice on my way to Rheimdall.
You have visited Rheimdall too?
A while back, yeah. Anyway, we need to get moving. Stick together, everyone, and try not to get lost.
Got it. Whoa. One party chat. Water and Savalon, trees and Wiswald. I wonder what we'll be dealing with next. You sound almost excited. Don't tell me you enjoy seeing all these calamities up close. What, you'd rather we tippy-toed up to them all scared like? I'm just trying to get us up for whatever's next, honestly. So, we're heading to a place called Rheimdall, right? Yes, it is a land legendary for its year-round snows. I hope we won't be too cold. Wow, we really are seeing the world, huh? But our work is still only half done. There are 2 crystals yet to be recovered. We have some way to go yet. Sure, but there's no point in putting too much pressure on ourselves, right? He's right, Gloria. That's not going to help anyone. Aye. You have to take the weight off your shoulders from time to time, even if you do have pills on hand to help you carry it. I suppose so. Perhaps I could afford to be a little less hard on myself. And to lean on you all a little more from time to time as well. I would not have been able to make it this far without your help, after all. The 2 crystals we have recovered are ours thanks to you all. I am in your debt. No need to be so formal, Gloria. We're with you until the other 2 are ours as well. Probably after that as well. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Huh.
Okay, what's the plan? Good one. I felt that.
This will shut you up.
Bye bye.
Hardly worth the bother.